Mum, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing.
Please, it's not the worst thing you've walked in on me doing.
Why didn't you call first?
Figured you'd be in here, working. My bad.
Mum, this is Leo, Head of Business Affairs. Leo, my mum, Fay.
Yeah, pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Brandon.
When you're dressed, I'll see you at Harold's.
So much for our deal.
Yeah, it's probably the quickest I've flipped on anything, and that's saying something.
Yeah, this cannot get out.
Oh, you don't have to worry about Mum.
And Brandon?
I'll take care of Brandon.
Are you sure? I can sort him out.
No, I've handled him in the past.
All right, well, before Paul's meeting?
Consider it done.
What happened with Leo?
I couldn't go through with it.
What? Why? What happened?
I thought about it, so I decided to talk to him.
Hello?
I went to the penthouse, but no one was there. I was about to leave when I saw something. An invoice from John Wong.
Who's John Wong?
Before we broke up, Leo hired an investigator to look into my ex, Xanthe. He found things. Xanthe wasn't the person I thought he was. But the fact Leo paid someone, it reminded me
About Leo?
about trusting my own judgment. Standing there looking at that invoice, I realized I talked myself into the idea of reconciliation when really we're too different for it to ever work. And I knew what I had to do.
Do you still love him, though?
But sometimes that's not enough. Mwah! I can't stay, but I promise we'll catch up later.
Leo is your boss, Chloe.
It's not a big deal.
On work premises in front of other employees?
Did Brandon tell anyone? Did you see where he went?
How would I know?
Anyway, it's so good to see you. What are you doing here?
Well, I was hoping to spend Mother's Day with my children. Ideally, without scandal.
Lighten up.
Well, is he your boyfriend, Leo?
You know I don't do boyfriends. It's just nothing. Usual. Just a bit of fun.
Do your brothers know?
No, and you can't tell them.
Why not, if it's as harmless as you say it is?
It is. It was. It didn't mean anything, and it's, like, all done now.
You say that every time.
And every time I know you've got my back. So can we please just keep this between us like we always do, please?
Of course, our little secret.
You're the best mum.
On the planet, I know. And you are the best daughter. Where are you going?
I've got to go to a meeting, sorry. But I'll see you at home. Love you, Mum.
Good to see you, Mum.
How many muscles are enough, do you think?
I run a gym. Hey, Chloe should be home soon.
We've already caught up. I popped in to see her at work.
Well, you actually caught her working?
We met up for coffee. She's got a meeting and she'll be home after that.
Right, okay, well, what do you think? Pub for dinner?
Oh, we don't have to go out. It's fine.
Well, we're going to do something while you're here.
Well, there's plenty of time and I might be around for a bit.
Okay, how long?
See how we go.
Hang on, who's going to be visiting Ty?
I thought we could come up with a roster. Take turns going back to Adelaide on a regular basis.
Okay, sounds good.
I thought you didn't like sleeping in any other bed but your own.
Oh, for goodness sake, I've just got here and you're already trying to get rid of me.
Mum,
I just thought with Chloe being here, it might be nice to be together as a family for a while. But if it's too much of an imposition...
No, of course not.
No, Mum, we love having you here, you know that, okay? For as long as you like.
Have you seen Brandon?
Oh, I thought you were handling him.
On it. Hey, about before.
I haven't said hi to Paul yet.
Don't be that guy.
What guy?
The guy who gets off on watching people squirm. You caught us out. I'm asking you not to say anything.
How do you know I haven't already?
Because I've still got a job.
Hope it stays that way.
Okay, everybody, if I can have your attention. We will get underway shortly, but if I can just have your attention quickly first. Thanks firstly for taking time out of your schedules for this meeting. And don't worry, those who couldn't make it today will be scheduled
These
later
corporate
on
types
in
love
the week.
meetings, makes
Now,
them feel
recently,
important.
we've seen some behaviour which doesn't reflect the standards or values of the Lassiter's group. So we've organised some compliance training for all the staff. That's both in the hotel as well as across the complex for all the tenants.
Compliance with what?
With the law, as well as the standards and the values of the Lassiter's group. And might I add, if anyone fails the training, Lassiter's are going to find it very difficult to retain them both as an employee or a tenant. And there is going to be emphasis on what is and isn't appropriate in the workplace, and I will be expecting feedback from everybody, okay?
Moneybags is all talk. You'll be
No,
fine.
Paul was furious about the complaints made against me. This training is his way of getting rid of me.
Oh, that's not true.
No, it is. I failed this course, he cancels my lease at Harold's. It's simple.
Well, this could be an opportunity for you.
How?
Well, you can show Paul how you've changed, grown, developed, matured. You know, all that stuff the suits really love. Because when it comes down to it, you know how to please your customers. Look, follow my lead, you can't go wrong.
I told Clive no.
Why? Don't you need the work?
Not that much.
I don't understand, Toad. It's just due diligence. We want the program to comply with hospital policy.
I can't go into what was said with the client in a meeting.
You must have had a reason to turn down the job. Hang on, did Clive ask you to find something to stop the program going ahead?
Those words didn't come out of my mouth.
Oh, why would he do that? I know Clive doesn't like the program, but I didn't think he'd go that far.
Maybe they think that Rita has another agenda.
Like what?
Even if I knew, my hands are tied.
Okay, so someone's not being completely honest. So the hospital or where's Rita?
Just be careful, mate. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, I'd like to welcome Caroline Perkins, a former Lassiter's team member and our facilitator today. I don't mind admitting that Carol and I learned a few things about compliance ourselves a few years back.
Thank you, Paul. To get started, can we all grab a name tag, please?
Has he said anything?
Not yet. He's playing games.
Why? I'm his boss and he barely knows you.
I'll get to him in the break.
No, I'm sorting this out now.
Leo.
Hey.
I just wanted to make sure you got your key card.
What?
Your key card. I left it on the table in the penthouse.
I haven't been up there.
I thought it was about time I gave it back to you. I don't need it anymore.
Yeah, I guess not. Anyway, I've actually got to go. So
Okay.
I do want to talk about this.
It's fine. Sorry I bothered you.
Brandon.
Okay, perfect. Take a seat, folks. Let's get started.
This is fun, isn't it?
Hello, Karl.
Hey.
What can I do for you?
Oh, well, firstly, I just wanted to reiterate my gratitude for the funding for the MRI program.
But?
I went through some past hospital board minutes.
Checking up on me.
It's just due diligence. I noted last year your company tried to do a deal with the hospital to get more of your drugs on our shelves, and it failed.
We want to sell more drugs, Karl. That's our business.
Of course. But can you assure me this funding is not an attempt to butter up the hospital so you can present the deal again?
No, that deal's dead. The current hospital administration has made that very clear.
And what if the administration were to change?
I'm not sure what you mean.
What if Clive were to move on? There have been rumours.
Look, I'm not going to deny that I've been disappointed with some of Clive's decisions, but if you think I can get COO sacked, you vastly overestimate my influence. But I'll talk to Clive and smooth it over.
I'd appreciate that.
The last thing I want is to be a source of tension. It'll only distract from the brilliant work you're going to do.
Here's another mantra of business. The customer is always right. Is that true? Dippy.
No way. Sorry, yes.
No, hang on. I was interested in that. Why did you say no?
It was just a joke. Sorry.
No, honestly, why?
Well, we've all had the one who's made a mistake or doesn't understand something and is angry or upset or whatever.
Do we all know those customers?
Yeah.
So, how do you deal with them?
Well, hear them out, see if you can find some common ground, and if you can't give them what they want, explain why and offer a compromise.
Thank you, Dippy. Okay, I want to move away from customer service now and onto bullying, intimidation, and another issue that's very topical, sexual harassment. Can anyone give me an example of one of these types of inappropriate behaviour? Brandon?
Kissing another staff member.
Well, that would depend on the circumstances.
What if it was during work hours in an empty office space on work premises?
Yes, I think that would be highly inappropriate. What else? Brandon?
Hey, why don't you give someone else a go, mate?
It's okay.
A senior manager having an affair with a more junior staff member?
Yes, definitely. Given the power imbalance, it needs to be declared immediately.
Now, these are Chloe's.
Whoa.
Oh, who gets that much mail?
I should have seen it before I threw out the catalogues.
Would you look at this? Bill. Bill. Los Feliz Medical Clinic. What's that about? Credit card. Mrs. F. Brennan, that's yours. Hang on, what? Conveyancer?
Oh, no, no.
What do you need a conveyancer for?
That's junk mail.
No, it's not. It's addressed to you. Mum, are you buying another house?
You are, aren't you?
Not buying, selling. The auction's in a few weeks.
What?
Why?
It's a seller's market.
No, it's not.
Mum, you love that house.
And I'll love the next one even more.
Hang on a second. Mum, hey. What's going on?
Nothing. Look, I just had a few debts to settle, that's all.
Debts? You don't have a credit card. The house is paid off. What debts?
Mark, it's not your concern.
Is this why you're here?
Come on, if you're in trouble...
I'm not. Look, over the years, I've helped Chloe out to fund her travels and the odd project, and that has added up.
Hang on, so you are selling the family home because of Chloe?
Excuse me?
All right, you had your fun.
Yeah, what do you want to keep your mouth shut?
Can't buy me off. Pay rise.
Fine. I'll organise a promotion.
I don't want more work. Just more money. A lot more money.
Anything big will raise a red flag. It's got to be within a normal range.
Well, the maximum you can do will be sweet. For now.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know what Chloe's like. She's never been good with money.
Mum, there is not being good with money, and then there's forcing you to sell the family home. I mean, how did this happen?
She'd call me from wherever she was and say she was a bit short, and I'd help her out. And sometimes that meant I'd have to increase the mortgage a little just to tide me over. And that little amount got bigger. And now here we are.
Hang on, what about the money from the boat, bro? We all got 80 grand each. She could have given you that.
She did. It's still not enough to cover. You know, when the family split up and it was only me and Chloe, part of me was afraid that I would lose her, just like I lost you. And so I overcompensated.
You spoiled her.
No.
Mum, she's walking all over you.
You can't keep bailing her out. She'll never learn.
You have to stand up to her, all right? And that starts now.
Ah, Rita. Didn't know you were in town.
Hello, Paul. Congratulations on Robinson Heights. Fantastic project.
Yeah, well, you're always looking for investors.
Real estate's not my thing, but good luck.
Well, thank you for your time, Rita.
Oh, pleasure, Karl.
Oh, Cal.
Is that residual tension from the hospital wing mess?
Oh, no, our residual tension goes back further than that. We were neighbours.
Ah.
Mind you, I'm surprised he's talking to you, given your history with the wing.
I'm involved in his MRI project.
Really? Good luck with that.
What, you don't think he'd be good to work with?
Not particularly, no. I mean, he's passionate, he's dedicated. It's just his ego you're going to have to manage. Don't know how Susan does it.
That's his wife. She has MS, doesn't she?
You have done your research, haven't you?
Well, if you ask is he anything, you tend to get details.
You asked, is he about Susan Kennedy?
In passing. Is she all right?
Yeah, she's had a few relapses over the years, but, from what I can tell, she's on top of it. I mean, she's a pretty tough lady, Susan. Not like her husband, which may come as a surprise.
Wife tougher than a husband? When is that ever a surprise?
Yeah.
Why do idiots always have to ask questions when it's home time? I am taking a bath and never thinking about compliance ever again. What? Is there no hot water?
Mum has to sell the house.
What? Why?
Because she's been funding your endless holiday.
No.
She is so far in debt, she doesn't have a choice.
Mum, I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
You reckon?
I'll fix it. I will. I promise. I'll pay it back, every cent. How much do you need?
It's a lot of money. I'll still have to sell the house.
How much?
$200,000. But you can make a start.
Yeah, whatever it takes. Just tell me what I have to do.
Pay your own bills from now on. Your credit card, your phone, medical. There are a few of those in there.
Of course. You don't have to worry anymore. I'm so sorry.
It's time you faced up to your responsibilities.
I really am sorry.
I know, but it's mainly my fault.
It's not. I've been a selfish brat.
I'm the parent. I let you get away with everything because I couldn't say no to my little angel.
Well, I'm going to change. I love you so much, Mum. Hey, about what you saw today.
Oh, must we?
I really need this job. If I'm going to keep paying my own way.
So keep my mouth shut.
Please.
Okay, we've got a plan. Mum, if you're staying with us, we've got to think logistics. So when the house sells, we'll put all your stuff in storage, okay?
And you'd better get used to that couch.
Actually, no. I'll be taking your room, Chloe.
We won't fit another mattress in there. So.
And the bed. So your choice is the couch or the floor.
You know what I'm like when I don't get my 8 hours?
Hey!
Paying me back isn't only about the money. Unless you didn't mean what you said about changing.
Of course I meant it. Sorry.
Congratulations, Dippy. You passed.
That's such a relief.
Your approach to customer service is excellent.
Yes, even if you have had the occasional lapse.
It won't happen again, I promise.
Oh, told you. Follow my lead and it's in the bag. I have the perfect place to display my certificate, somewhere where the ruder customers will have second thoughts about giving me back chat.
I'm sorry, Sheila. You didn't pass.
What?
Well, the attitudes you've shown today couldn't be further from Lassiter's values.
I have been managing pubs for years with no complaints.
But your approach to customer service, to staff management, to sexual harassment...
I'm from a different generation. Yours, and you know what it's like.
I don't care. You are a liability, and therefore I can't have you managing any part of Lassiter's.
You can't just fire me because of some ridiculous training thing.
No, but I can demote you until you complete this ridiculous training thing and pass with flying colours.
What if I don't pass?
Well, I'll have no choice but to view your position here as untenable.
Well, you can stick your training and you can stick your job because I quit.
Oh.
Get out of my way.